What is up, guys? Killerkev, and today back with a brand new episode of Skyrim Remastered mod showcases on my channel. Hopefully you guys are having a super awesome day. If you aren't, hopefully I can make it up to you in this awesome video. Today, guys, we are going to be looking at horses wear armor. This is absolutely amazing. So in each one of all the cities, obviously all the horses now come with standard equipped armor. Now, I'm not too sure if it actually is effective for the horse in combat. If it does get attacked, then hopefully it does shield itself, obviously, for protection. But other than that, it just looks pretty damn cool all over the board. Now, obviously, from each city, each armor is different in every single way, and we are going to be covering all of them throughout this video as well. Guys, if you want this mod, as always, is down in the description below, and make sure to go and click those links and grab this mod because it's absolutely awesome. I remember something similar in Oblivion. I'm pretty sure this sort of thing was kind of like a DLC. It was very sort of special, so it's kind of nice to see that we'll allowed sort of like a freebie in Skyrim, so that's pretty damn awesome. So obviously here in the beautiful settlement of Whiterun, this is the first location that we're going to be looking at our first horse. We're obviously going to be darting around to every one of the locations to see what each horse has to offer, and hopefully you can pick one out yourself and let me know in the comment section below if you like which one you like, because I don't know, I think this one looks kind of cool. This one is going to be the Whiterun horse armor here. As you can tell, it's kind of got a Dovahkiin theme to it. As you can tell, it's got little horns sticking out. I think it's really damn cute. I think it's absolutely awesome. It's got some pelts, some sort of satchels. I'm not too sure what this is here. I'm pretty sure this might be a book of some sort. I'm not too sure, but the detail overall is awesome. As you can tell, there's sort of like a chainmail mesh there, some fur. It's a sort of like a steel plate at the back of the sort of thing, back of the horse there. Nice covering of the mane as well with the steel. Just overall, it's just pretty damn nice. There's no sort of glitching as well. There's no sort of popping or clipping between the armor and the horse, which is really damn awesome as well. It just overall just looks very damn flush, this whole entire mod, and I cannot wait because I know which one my favourite is. I might actually save it till last because it just looks freaking damn awesome. There's a little potion and a little satchel on the back there, which looks pretty damn cool. The Whiterun one, you know, it's not too bad. I think it kind of looks more cute than anything else. More like a gimmick sort of character or a companion, not so much of a horse, just because of those horns and the helmet, and its ears are sticking out as well. It's just so funny. But overall, just texture and detailing is really damn nice, and I cannot wait to show you what else the other cities have to offer as well. So start to the other cities and have a little look, see what their horses look like too. Okay, so I've arrived at Rifton, and this is the Rifton horse armor. As you can tell, it's not kind of well padded or well protected like the Whiterun one. The Whiterun one almost reminded me of a steel sort of plated armor that was on the horse. This one kind of reminds me of the vanilla sort of leather armor that you get as a player just in general, so it's kind of weird that it's sort of sculptured to each one of these horses, and obviously I cannot wait to showcase you my favorite as well. But this is the Rifton one as well. I'm not too sure about this one. It's a little bit less detailed, a little bit less flashier than the steel one, which is just over here, which is the Whiterun one. Whiterun is okay, it's just the helmet, which I find a little bit weird that he has those Dovahkiin horns. Sort of this is kind of like what it would be just generally. I kind of would like this as like a Riverwood, maybe not as a Rifton. Rifton's quite a large city, so it's odd to see that it's kind of like a vanilla leather sort of armor for the horse. But generally, as you can tell, again guys, there's a few little stubs or detailing just on the tip of the nose or the bridge of the nose and the sides of the cheeks of the horse as well, which is kind of nice as well. Very well detailed leather throughout this as well. Nice leather plating across the mane there as it flows through within the armor there. A couple more satchels on the sides. No potions or books on this one, but looks like there seems to be a scroll and a book. There seems to be a theme throughout these horses. The books are on the right hand side of the horse itself. Saddles are slightly different as well. So it's kind of cool to see that as well. So again, a lot of time has been spent on detailing each one of these horses' armor, but it's kind of nice to see obviously different regions having different horse armors as well. Standard vanilla horse here, which just seems to be just a random horse, which is kind of cool in itself. But who doesn't want a horse without armor? This brings back that nostalgia from previous games. So that's obviously the Rifton one there. Now we're going to head over to Windhelm and see what the horses look like too. So bear with me 2 seconds, guys. We'll have a little jump cut and we'll see what Windhelm has to offer on the horses. Okay, guys, so next up is Windhelm. As you can tell, it is slightly similar to the Whiterun one. As you can tell, with the differentiations between the horns, there's not so much Dovahkiin on this one. Obviously, it's a little bit of a weird texture there, sort of like a matte with a gloss sort of black finish there. Kind of looks a little bit creepy, but it also looks really damn nice within the setting of Windhelm and just in general. Obviously, the snowy glossy mountains really flow nicely with this sort of sleek looking black horse. Again, detailing is awesome. Love how they've creeped up the chainmail on this one slightly further to the neck. Plated mane again, which is absolutely awesome. Let's have a little look at the face here. It's very nice. Kind of reminds me of the old ebony armor off of Oblivion there. Again, probably based off that. I'm not too sure. Maybe? Let me know in the comment section below if you agree with me. Very nice detailing on the back plate here. Probably throughout there. Sort of a marble swell. Sort of little studs there to begin with. Anything for the hooves? No, not too bad. A little bit of clipping issue down the bottom there, but that's fine. Overall at the top, it looks really damn nice. This horse is getting absolutely skits, getting a little bit scared, but that's fine. Not too bad. So, my last one before we get to my favourite out of all of them. We are going to be heading off to Solitude, see what we can find. Again, it goes very suiting with the atmosphere around there as well. This one's a game changer on this one. Let me know if it's your favourite in the comment section below, but let's head over to Solitude now and have a little look at their horses. Okay guys, so we're here in Solitude. As you can tell, it is a massive city. It is literally roamed by so many people that have riches in the city. You can tell by the armour as well, it looks absolutely beautiful. These horns are not displaced at all. They look absolutely awesome. They're not goofy, they're not silly, they're nice and sleek to the side, just above the ears as well. This kind of reminds me of sort of like a dragon bone sort of armor. Again, it seems to be based off of vanilla player textures more than anything, so that's awesome just to see that as well. Let's see if we can get on the side of this horse without it freaking out too much. As you can tell, the bones there, so this is definitely built off of dragon bone. Looks absolutely awesome. Texture throughout this absolutely amazing. I do love the fact that they have taken the vanilla player texture armors and reskinned them for sort of horses armors. That's absolutely awesome. If you're rocking a particular set throughout the game, obviously I think they do vary in price as well, and it would explain hence why the armor is on them as well for the chosen price category. Then obviously bump up your armor of your horse or exchange your horse for a new one if you get some more gold, and obviously if that's your thing or whatever sort of takes your fancy. But again, nice throughout this. We've got some bones layered on this one instead of the sort of scrolls or the potions. Not too bad. I wonder if the book is on the left hand side as well. No book on this one at all, which is a little bit strange. Maybe it's a little bit more high class. We've still got the satchels, the bones, and the scrolls on the back there. We get a little jump on him, have a little look. Very nice. It looks absolutely awesome as well. And no clipping on this one, which is absolutely awesome as well. Just beautiful. Very nice sewn here as well. Great textures. Nothing's too popping or glitching out as well. Sits on the horse's head. Absolutely beautiful. And the eyes as well poking through. Absolutely insane. Awesome. Right, now time to go to my favourite. And here we are at Margov. Guys, this is my favourite horse armour out of all of them. Look how beautiful this is. Black gold, heavy duty armour. Look how beautiful this armour looks just in general. The back plates, the sort of joints between the legs here, absolutely beautiful. It kind of reminds me of kind of like an old Roman film, but sort of tricked. I don't know, it's weird. I think it was a weird film with gods or something. It was I don't know, some strange film. It kind of looks like a futuristic Roman horse. It looks absolutely awesome. I don't know how to describe it, but just absolutely looks decent, clean, and freaking damn sexy. The mane runs all the way through this armor, as you can tell here, onto the faceplate. Looks awesome. A little bit of clipping there, but that's fine. Nothing too out of the ordinary, but it just looks absolutely phenomenal. This is probably by far my favourite armor out of all of them. It's probably going to be super expensive to get as well, but I'm going to take this baby for a spin, because why not? It just flows absolutely awesome. Guys, and it's really fast as well. It's probably one of the most expensive ones out of all of them, but it does absolutely look beautiful, as you can tell. Guys, if you did enjoy, hit me up with that like and that comment. But until the next mod showcase, guys, Killerkev and Killerkev out.